What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I'm back with another video. Today I'm talking my weekly sneaker rotation, so stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're back with another weekly sneaker rotation. This should be week 35 to the best of my knowledge, and if I'm wrong, feel free to correct the kid down in the comment section. Now, y'all know I just started this series off at the top of the year in 2023, and here we are, and we're already on week 35, right? Okay, so if y'all are feeling these series, man, definitely hit that like button. Really goes a long way, and if it does well, I will bring it back next year in 2024. But without further ado, man, let's just stop rambling and let's get right off into this. Now, I will say this also. If you want to catch some of this stuff slightly early, sign up for that sold out Discord. It is pinned up and it is free in the chat or comment section. So sign up for the sold out Discord. It is free up in the comment section. So sign up. The link should be there to sign up. We have on-feed pics. Other people shares theirs as well. Also sneaker news. You have pretty much a mixture of everything and pretty much anything that if I can't get to the comment section or make a video quickly, that's what the sold out Discord is for. We talk music. So whole lot of everything over there. So it is free to sign up. So without further ado, man, let's just start right off. Y'all know I end these joints on a Friday and pick right back up on Saturday. So let's just start things off on Saturday and Sunday, right? Okay, that means pretty much I was in the crib chilling all weekend. I tried my very best to just relax to prepare for the beginning of the week, which I did have a challenge of that as well. From the last weekly sneaker rotation, somebody challenged me to pretty much try to do dunks all week. So there's your hint right there what this one will be. So without further ado, man, let's just start off on Saturday and Sunday. I was pretty much in the crib, so I was around the house in my Yeezy slides. Even if I just ran to like 7-Eleven real quick, I was in these Yeezy slides, and I believe this is the pure colorway. Now this is my beaters and my first pair of Yeezy slides. I think I got these back in, I want to say 2021. So these joints are coming up on pretty much 2 years old. If not 2021, I definitely got them in 2022, but I want to say definitely got them in 2021, but don't quote me on that. I actually have to double check that. But overall, man, arguably one of the most comfortable shoes in the collection to date. I don't even really call it a part of my collection, but technically it kind of is. And y'all know I have picked up what, 2 more pairs of Yeezy slides since I've got this pair, and I got 1 more on the way. At the time I'm shooting this video, it should actually be here. So I'll have 3 more Yeezy slides, and this will be like what? I'll have 4 total. So I definitely recommend these. While Adidas are still putting out the Adidas and Yeezy stuff before it's all finally gone, I will say this, it's definitely worth the 70 bucks that you pay for these guys. Now I wouldn't pay a penny over resale, even though I did pay resale for these. I don't recommend it unless you just absolutely positively have to have them. Good travel shoe, good around the house shoe, and that's what I wore pretty much on Saturday and Sunday. This was my around the house shoe. So pretty much Saturday and Sunday I was in my Yeezy slides. Now moving right along on to Monday. You guys know I work a full-time job. No days off except for the weekend, of course, but 5 days a week. So pretty much let's just get to it. So on Monday, man, pretty much just like a chill day. Honestly, I want to just focus on dunks. So I brought out none other than, boom, the golden rods right here. This is what I rocked on Monday. This is a pair low key I actually was not gonna cop when these actually dropped. And I remember Dunks actually was gonna grab these and he didn't catch that W. And I know I really kind of hate wearing it sometimes because I know Dunks hates me for having this shoe. Not literally, but he hates because I know it's something that he really want and I end up copping I didn't really want. And it be like that sometime, man. When did these actually drop? Let me check the production date. These dropped back in 2021, right? Okay, so I will say this, not a bad shoe overall, and I will say this, I will say this is kind of like one of my beaters, but not really, because I mean I don't really beat my shoes that bad, but it's also a good like grab and go shoe whenever you just don't really want to put on your major heat, but you still want to look fly as well. So definitely this is what I rocked on Monday. Definitely something I wouldn't even be afraid to actually wear in the rain. I wear it to the barbershop often, so this was my Monday shoe. Now Move right along on to Tuesday. The kid is back at work, and speaking of rain, it actually did rain that day, and I think with the way my schedule is set up, I just caught the drizzle, so to speak, before that hard impact rain came down, pause. So pretty much on Tuesday, right back into work, and I stepped in the Panda Dunks. This was my Tuesday shoe. Now, this is a shoe you can tell I've kind of beat it a little bit, and I'm not afraid to get it wet. Now, I think I did pay resale at these, but I think I paid like 160 bucks at the time when they first like was going for that resale. Now they restock them all the time on the Nike app, not the sneakers app, the Nike app. I think they restock them like every other month. So at that point, you should be able to get a pair for these for retail now. Well, I will say this, very versatile shoe, but I also think this is one of those like, either you love it or hate it shoes. I feel like the majority of the like sneaker community is split. Like I think the actual OG sneakerheads or the people that's been collecting for a while, like, and this should fall, I should fall under this category as well. I should hate this shoe, but honestly, like I don't hate it, but I don't necessarily love it either. But it's kind of one of those, why not? You know, it's a very versatile shoe. You can wear it with anything, and to be honest, it's kind of one of those I probably shouldn't have paid resale for, but I kind of got caught in the hype slightly, and I'm pretty sure that happens to us all from time to time. But pretty much this was my Tuesday shoe, was the Panda Dunks, and I will never pay resale for Panda Dunks again. Probably wouldn't buy this shoe ever again. Now that I'm kind of like, I don't know, man, as I get older, I get very, very selective, and I know you guys see that from my drip and skip videos that I drop throughout the week as well. But this was my Tuesday shoe, the Nike Dunk Pandas. Now, we're gonna move right along on to Wednesday. I really wanted to do all dunks, and technically this shoe is a dunk, but it's actually an SB, but I kind of had to really just, you know, my dunk collection is not where it should be. But anyway, Wednesday, right back to work, and I stepped in none other than pretty much the Travis Scott Nike SB Dunks right here. Now, y'all know this is when I first gave GOAT like that second chance, right? Okay, so I did cop these from GOAT, had to come off the hip with the chips, but I'm kind of glad I did. And when I wore these to work, when I can tell you, it was an attention grabber, right? Both of my coworkers had something to say, and we had a conversation for at least a strong 15 to 20 minutes about the shoes alone. And at that point, one of my coworkers already know I'm into sneakers and I collect sneakers and I'm a sneakerhead. The other coworker, not so much, but I think they're slowly catching on, man. So I think these were definitely eye-catching. Pretty much I got compliments from these as I work throughout the building, because I'm not just at a desk 24/7, I'm actually kind of mobile as well. So pretty much this was my Wednesday shoe, man. Arguably one of my favorite shoes in my collection. Now I will say this, I need to wear it a little bit more. It needs to be broken in a little bit more, but I can tell that it's got that fatter tongue compared to like the actual like regular Nike Dunks, but it's supposed to because it's the SB. So I can tell that I really need to probably, I didn't even want to say probably, I'm probably going to have to loosen the strings a little bit more, even though it's already loose. But I'm thinking because this tongue has like that tongue strap, and I'm going to see if the camera can do this any type of justice. There's like a tongue strap right here. Don't want to pull too tight because I don't want to break these joints. But it has that tongue strap right there. So pretty much I will say it's meant for skateboarding. And I know the material actually tears off, but I actually like the bandana stuff that goes on around the shoe. So I don't really want to mess with it. So overall, this is what I wore for Wednesday, the Travis Scott Nike SB Dunks. Now, we're gonna move right along on to Thursday, right back to work. The rain obviously cleared up at this point, as you guys see as I get on throughout the week. So pretty much on Thursday, right back to work, and I stepped in none other than the Nike Off-White Lot 1. Now this is like the Deer Summer pack that dropped. So all white shoe for the most part, except for this base bottom of the shoe. Overall, man, I felt like this, right? I feel like it's out of the collection. Y'all know I hit for lot 6 for retail, but it wasn't the colorway I actually wanted. So I actually sold those guys, and I said I will obtain the ones that I really want, because if we're gonna keep it 100, there's only 2 of those shoes that really stand out of that lot 50 pack, and this is one of them, lot 1. So obviously, man, I did have to come off the hit with the chips, but at the same time, sometimes, man, you gotta buy what you like, and sometimes you gotta do that to get the shoes you actually really want. Do I pay resale for all my shoes? No, but I don't knock it as well. But the game is getting back steadily. I feel like, you know, some stuff is just always gonna be up there. This is gonna be one of those shoes that's always gonna be up there no matter what, I feel like. But lot 1, man, are gonna be one of my favorite shoes in my collection. Now I will say one thing that I don't want to debunk this, is this like foil Nike check. It borderline bothers me a little bit, but I kind of look over it. I wish they would have did a different type of style of Nike check on these joints. But overall, man, looking at the shoe, I'm definitely glad I got them. I will say this, Really, to keep it 100, I would see these more kind of being lean more towards the ladies. However, I still buy what I like at the end of the day. And hey, we wear women's shoes sometimes, and not that this is a women's shoe, but I say, like, looking at it, it does look semi like more for the ladies. But overall, man, this was my Thursday shoe. Not a bad shoe. Another shoe I definitely need to wear more and break in. It was fine throughout the day, but the longer I had it on, the more I needed to kind of like wiggle my toes, pause to get the shoe kind of loosened up a little bit because it was a little stiff. So this was my Thursday shoe. Now, I'm gonna move right along on to Friday to close the week out. Now, I was only right. Y'all know this is all dunks at this point. If you haven't figured it out, this is all dunks week. Salutes to Manny with the kicks. He's the one who recommended me trying to do all dunks this week. So if you guys have any recommendations y'all think I should try, if I have a set, I'll try to complete it as well, man. Y'all can help me get through these weekly sneaker rotations because we're coming up on this one. This is 35, so we're definitely safe to say I'm gonna do my very best to complete this year. So moving right along on to Friday, right back to work, because you know the kid literally work 5 days a week. So step right in, boom, lot 50 Nike off-white dunk. I felt like this, right? Just to keep it 100. I had the lot 50 first to keep it 100, but I'm gonna say this actually inspired me to get lot 1. I felt like with me having lot 50, I'm like, yo, if you're gonna have lot 50, it don't make sense not to have lot 1. So those are the main twos out of that whole 50 pack, out of the whole lot. It's 1 through 50 off-white, the summer pack that dropped in August. I felt like this. Those are the main two that stuck out to me, and those are the ones I wanted, and these are the two that probably go for almost the most, right? Okay, they have to come off the hit with the chips. I think both around the same price. I believe I paid slightly a little bit more for lot 1, but this one's not as much cheaper. I mean, maybe a few dollars here and there, give or take, but overall lot 50, and then I pretty much showed y'all what the issues with these. But again, only thing that really bothered me with this is that, like, this Nike checks look like aluminum foil, bro, and I'm not trying to diss it or anything like that. Overall, still one of my favorite shoes in my collection. All black, you can't really go wrong with it, and of course, I love the white laces that come with it, and then that bungee cord actually being black makes it set off. I feel like this one, they put a little bit more thought into it, and to be honest, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about the whole entire 50 pack, but I know that lot 1 and lot 50, those are my favorite for sure. But overall, man, this pretty much was my Friday shoe, and this completes my weekly sneaker rotation for week 35, man. So overall, what do you guys think down in the comment section, man? If you guys are feeling these weekly sneaker rotations, let me know. I know you guys have definitely been showing love in the comment section, man. So that was my Friday shoe, and that's pretty much gonna wrap up this weekly sneaker rotation for week 35. So y'all sign off in the comment section. Let me know what you wore throughout the week as well, because y'all know if you have figured it out, I definitely read the comments and I definitely do my best to respond to you guys. So other than that, man, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up for this video, man. Y'all sign off in the comment section. Other than that, I'm gonna get out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out, and if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.